Guenther, it's good to be here.
Fine.
In Naramata, your vineyard's beautiful. Listen, you're from Germany.
Yeah.
As I could tell from your accent. But you had a very, very high-class job. You worked for Mercedes.
That's right, yeah.
Mercedes Benz,
Mm-hmm.
and a manager position.
That's right, yeah.
I mean, I'm glad you came to BC, but this is such an incredible change in lifestyle. What made you do that?
I came here in '79 for holidays, and I fell in love with the Okanagan, and
No kidding.
I thought I will become independent. I don't like to be a number of a big system or a big company.
Mercedes Benz.
Yeah, even a high position cannot give me my happiness. And I said over there they called me crazy because to quit a job.
You're a 29 Mercedes Benz manager. I mean, that's quite a good job.
Yeah, sure. For there, it's lifetime job normally.
But
I said I will not be. I felt like in jail. Even having my freedom there and making good money and all. It was not the money.
No.
I came here to make living and to become freedom and independence and being on my own. And by the way, I fell in love with this great place here. And, it was an existing vineyard, and I started to grow grapes.
But this is a Farmgate winery, and it's British Columbia's first Farmgate winery.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, and it's almost gone now. But this is one of the wines that you do particularly well is the Riesling, and we're sipping on the late harvest Riesling right now, and the vines are right here.
Yeah.
This is late September, and these are just beautiful.
Yeah, they are almost ripe.
Just about ripe, about ready to be picked and made into this wine.
Yeah, for a normal harvest, yes, but for a late harvest or for a great, I prefer to eat the grapes as well, like you do now, because I don't like the table grapes, so I prefer.
No, these have a lot more flavor.
Sure.
No wonder they make such great wine.
Yeah, the nature gives me the quality of the grapes, and I will make the honest wine. That's all I do. I'm not a great artist. I have no traditional background on all this, but I do it with all my fanatism here, to process the juice to wine, to make pure wine. That's in my, you have, when you come here and you start in something new. I didn't even speak one word English when I came here, landed like behind the moon somewhere, and then you start to do something new. And then, of course, you produce wine. Then you have to start at the bottom. And I thought I have to set my priorities, and I have to have my philosophy on all these things.
This is late September. It's a harvest crush. You're going to be making these into wine soon. It's late in the afternoon, and it's hot here. I noticed that the vineyards slope west, and the Okanagan Lake is here, and it's very, very hot.
Yeah, because we have the late afternoon sun reflection by the lake. We have more light than most of the places in the Okanagan, and we have also more heat. In our background, we have the bed rocks. They warm up day over, and at night they give us.
That's a good idea. And the rocks, retain the heat, and they let the heat off.
That's right. So nowhere in Germany, of course, they have all these climatic conditions like we do here, and especially the Rieslings, they will grow here. They find here a paradise.
A paradise.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like paradise here. How many acres do you have here in the vineyard?
I have 9 acres of total planted.
And how many
acres,
of Riesling?
5 acres.
5 acres of Riesling. So it's a varietal that you particularly love, obviously.
That's right.
That you think does really well here.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
What other varietals do you?
I also have Pinot Noir, and I have some Gewürztraminer, and I have some Pinot Meunier.
And I've had your Marshall Foch is delicious. I still have a bottle of 88. Is it all gone now?
Yeah.
You have a
private stock.
You have a little bit of private stock.
Very little bit.
Well, listen, we got to get back to Vancouver. to cook and drink some of your wines in the studio. But thank you for taking the time out at a very busy time.
That's fun. You're welcome.
Did you get that? That's a gorgeous shot.